Hey guys, this is Golden IDS.
And we're back
hey.
with playing Sonic Colors.
Mm-hmm.
And I should have turned down the volume because it's completely overshadowing you.
Yep, so
That was very loud.
So we're now heading on to Starlight Carnival because I thought it was prettier
Dear
than...
God, I love this place.
I know, it's prettier than the other place.
So pretty.
Gravity in my Sonic games? Never.
GTFO!
Yay, Rainbow Road!
This is so true. What was I going to say about this? Yeah, I decided to pick this one because you can hit from this point. You can branch off to the other two, mainly because I like this one better than I like the sweet one because I think the sweet
I
one's a
can't
bit rubbish.
remember.
Oh, yeah, this
after
is-
you
this is
beat the
definitely- this
first
is way
three,
better.
do the other three unlock, or is it just two and then you have to do the asteroid place last?
Well, to tell you,
Because if you
How are
can,
just farming
if you get a
points by
choice
quick-
between the last three, could you do asteroid coaster last?
Yeah.
Because there's a cut. No, not last. Sorry. Could you do could you not do asteroid coaster last? Because there's a cutscene in it which I've only ever seen in that level, and I just wanted to know how it changes if it's in a different level, if they just change the number of one of the words they say.
okay, yeah, I'll go for that.
I've always wanted to know.
Cool. Okay, one of the most useless wisp forms now.
Yeah,
We've not.
P-switch.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We've actually not really touched on the wisps in this game, mainly because the powers are so damn self-explanatory. It's not really worth it. Basically, a lot of this game is self-explanatory. It's just watching the pretty colours go by while we talk about stuff.
Stuff.
There's not really, other thing, there's not really much in this game to talk about. What we want to talk about is Sonic Generations, because let's face it, it's the most superior game, and
It
Yeah.
really is. Yeah.
while this
Yeah.
game's
Well,
good.
do you know what's more superior than Sonic Generations? Sonic 06. Totally.
Excuse me a second while I take a hammer to every part of my body which has pain receptors.
Why don't you just take a hammer to Sonic 06?
Because that would make more sense and wouldn't be as dramatic. And I'm a drama whore.
If you use slow motion, it could be more dramatic.
Have a very valid point. I should put it in the microwave in slow motion, actually.
Oh my God, yes.
This is what you did to my childhood and money and life.
With chocolate, loads of chocolate and some glue and
Saw
in
that?
microwave. Oh. Wait, you died?
Yes, because
I didn't even know you could be hurt by those things.
as I was going over the edge, when I was stuck, so I couldn't move, it hit me just as I went off the ramp, knocked the coins out of me, and then
Rings.
Rings. Brilliant, coins. That's brilliant, guys. And then I landed on the ground, and then the crate.
I know this looks like Rainbow Road, but this isn't Mario.
I know. And then it comes down and hits me just as I regain my invincibility, but haven't still been able to move yet. So this bit where you can't move, it's killed me.
Right, see.
And it's I guess that was the only glitch I've ever.
I didn't even know those things could actually hit you. I've never been hurt by any of them, ever.
No, neither had I.
Yeah.
Look at me,
Anyway, like Sonic Generations, I haven't played the 3DS one, but the other
DS
one is
is
amazing.
The 3DS
The
one's
3DS
pretty...
You can just go in any order, right? In the 3DS one,
No.
you have to
can't.
play you have to play Green Hill, and then you can just choose any area, right?
No, you can't. No, I
You
think
have
you
to-
have to... No, it's the same principle as the PS3 and Xbox and Steam version.
Oh, okay.
You unlock the first three. You do Green Hill Zone first, because that's mandatory. Then you unlock the Genesis, then the blah blah
I mean, it's
blah.
nice they included Sonic Rush on it, but like they didn't include any of the Game Boy ports, which I was sad about.
Oh, this bit's glitchy as well.
Yeah.
I should point out. This bit is.
Yeah, I was hoping for maybe a level from Advanced 1, because I like Advanced 1 most. I don't like
Yeah.
Advanced 3 much.
You don't like Advanced 3? That's my favorite.
I
Oh, well.
know, but the thing I don't like about it is it's just the way it's laid out. Like, you have to go through this sort of overworld to get to it. It just feels very weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't really explain itself very well either. I got
Plus,
lost.
it's like the
for
most
a very long
convoluted way to get Supersonic in the world.
Hmm.
I mean, you have
Yeah.
to go and collect all the chows, and once you get all the chows, you go for the special stages, and once you get all the chows, you go find keys, and once you get keys, you can do the special stages, and once you beat the special stages, then you can get the Chaos Emerald, and once you get all the Chaos Emeralds, then you can play the Supersonic mission.
I heard you with collect chows, and then you said something else, and I'm sure there was more to that story.
God, Chow's
Yeah.
in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh, that was the best part of Sonic Adventure 2 battle.
They were. And
Yeah,
I
and Knuckles and Rouge were the worst part of Sonic Adventure 2 battle.
and I had.
And I hate Sonic Adventure 2 battle.
I had a Chow which actually managed to beat and get me the last 2 emeralds of the game, getting me all 180.
What? Wait, emeralds? Oh, right, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I wanted to raise a Chaos Chow, but it's like impossible.
It's ridiculous. I might try it
Yeah,
again
really.
with cheats, but I could
Do you
never.
know what I hate about Sonic Adventure 2 battle?
No,
The Green Hill Zone stage.
you haven't even
Oh,
played
yeah.
that.
It's
just
so
murders.
dumb.
Yeah, it just murders Green Hill. So
It does
The-
the Green Hill Zone.
I mean,
the best though are the
like back
the
then,
hackers.
Back then,
I
I
love-
bet the first time you played it, you were just like, "Oh, this is so cool." Play Generations. This is the worst thing they've ever made ever,
No, Sonic
with the
06 played
exception
that.
of 06.
Although I do. What's funny is that I love there's people who have hacked the Sonic Adventure 2 battle with the action replay. So they played as like Eggman running through Green Hill Zone and.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Oh, Action Replay was the shit back in that day. I've got my copy, but it doesn't work for the Wii. I have to use my GameCube. And my GameCube only reads games when I tilt the GameCube on a 45-degree angle.
What? Why?
I honestly don't know. I was just too...
Considered getting another GameCube.
Yeah, but I missed that opportunity because I can't find them in game stations now where they're like £10. Now I just can't find them at all.
eBay.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't need it. Like, they're
Yeah. That's
will
it's a
do
Wii U.
GameCube
You're gonna
guys.
have GameCube
Yeah.
compatibility on Wii U,
And
so you
it
might
is-
as well just wait.
And even the...
Wait, aren't they?
No, they are.
They're going to have GameCube compatibility on the Wii U.
They're going to have downloadable GameCube games, but they're not. They don't have compatibleness. Sorry, the controllers aren't compatible unless they release an add-on because
Oh,
controller
okay.
ports.
Right, so the games are compatible.
No, we have to. It's basically think like Sony with PlayStation 2 games. They'll release PlayStation 2 games on the store,
Right.
but you can't play them using whatever.
Technically,
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, well,
60 gigabyte.
yeah, 60 gigabyte atrocity, massive monster, knock people out, murder weapon.
$599 US.
I was going to say rocket taking off. It sounds like when the fan kicks in, but yeah, it's
Ridge Racer.
oh god, that was the first E3 I watched.
That I feel so bad for you.
I was like E3, Ridge. I just thought no, I'm not sitting here doing this.
Wait, what?
You don't.
What is
The
it?
E3 2006.
I never saw that.
They were
The
just.
first
Oh, you've
E3 I
never
watched
seen
was
the
last
Sony
year's.
2006 E3 conference. It's the best. It's the worst of the best. It's the best of the worst.
By the best.
Do you want to hear what my first one was last year? That was my first E3.
Seriously.
Yeah, I
Last,
didn't know what it was until last year. I'm a doofus.
see, last E3 I screamed like a little girl when they kept announcing all these titles for 3DS. It's like, oh my god, Luigi!
Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion
And then
2.
Oh, Kid Icarus is so good. It's so
Animal
good.
Crossing.
Don't tempt me with Kid Icarus. I'm sure and choose between that and the Metal Gear Solid HD collection.
I really want
okay.
the last story for the Wii.
I've got-
Oh my god.
I can't be asked playing it though because I've got a bunch of other games that I'd rather play more. Like Sonic
Lost
06.
Last
Last year's
so good
conference,
for the
it's
Wii,
always
it
funny
really
because it's
does.
always Nintendo's the best. Nintendo's the best. So Sony tries hard, and Microsoft
Yeah.
just stopped caring. Years
I
ago.
remember.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I did the best of TealGameMaster thing. I watched all of our
Yeah.
Hero's Tale Let's Play, and I watched specifically the part when we were talking about E3. That was a great episode. Don't know if you remember that at all.
Don't die on me.
That was funny. But seriously though, I'm looking forward to this E3 because apparently Nintendo are going to be announcing 3 entirely new series for the Wii U.
Oh yeah, 3 new IPs.
So that should be interesting.
It should be interesting, but
Yeah.
you know how Nintendo do with new. I shouldn't be that harsh on new IPs. Just Nintendo haven't had an experience with a new IP. No, they have. Professor Layton. No, that wasn't Nintendo, was it?
No, Professor Layton
know.
is some other company. But you know what they're doing? There's going to be some crossover game with
Pikmin.
Phoenix Wright and Professor
Pikmin.
Layton.
Don't even talk to me about that game. That game literally makes me go because Phoenix Wright is an amazing series. It is a beautiful series of games.
I don't know why they're not gonna bring the Edgeworth series over.
They just didn't do as well, I think. for me, the reason why I didn't like the Edgeworth games is because with the Phoenix Wright games, the element I liked about it was the fact I was in the courtroom, and there wasn't that kind of clear-cut definition in the Edgeworth games.
Yeah.
From what I saw, I never actually got more. I never actually, did more than that than just had a quick look.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just really enjoyed the original, and the storylines in them were really good as well. You kind of felt for the characters, even though the characters were a bit ridiculous.
Yeah. I love Frank Kaiser from Karma.
Yeah, which one? Sorry.
Frank Kaiser from Karma.
Oh yeah, Franziska von Karma. She's
Yeah.
The fact she got the whip in the courtroom, not fun. Yeah. So one thing about colours is, so far, does it just to Ultima, does it strike you that these levels look particularly interesting variations, or does it just feel like they're just like filler?
Okay, like, to be honest, the only thing, I mean, they kind of use, each of them kind of has their own little gimmick, but like overall, I mean, each one does look different, but overall it kind of feels like the same a bit, I mean, the music
Would you say it's, what's the word I'm looking, short?
Yeah, I've heard that before. People say it's like really nice, but it's just too.
The levels are incredibly short.
Yeah.
I think that is the major problem with this game.
Which is nice because it has a nice brevity to it. Like the levels just don't go on and on. But
no, I would agree with you actually there, because it is what annoys me about some games is when you're sat there on a 10-minute level and you either die and you have to start it all over again, or just something like that. Whereas
that's like one of the problems with like Sonic Adventure 2 is that the levels seem to feel like they dragged on and on and on. It's like
that's what I just said.
Yeah,
in my cough of Sonic Adventure.
I would disagree with Sonic Adventure 2. There were some levels like Creator's Gadget near the end, which, while had a lot of good gimmicks and were fun, went on a little bit too long. However, Sonic Adventure 2 is the criminal of doing that, because those levels weren't interesting, nor were they fun. I don't like Sonic Adventure at all, but I know.
Yeah, but you know what's funny is that the hard mode on the treasure stages, the treasure is always in the same place.
Exactly.
So it's not even hard mode.
And normal mode, not, which makes them a dick.
Okay, I didn't know that you could do light dash.
By the way, you can I know I told you this last time. You can ring dash on them in hover mode. You can ring dash with hover mode.
Yeah, I forgot how you ring dash though.
Not exactly obvious, but
They never tell you. That's the annoying thing about this game, is they never tell you that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Yeah, look at this. We are nearly finished Starlight Carnival. I think Starlight Carnival is one of the prettiest places.
Yeah.
It always looks like sparkly and stuff in the background and cool.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I think the second world, I can't remember its name, is the tastiest.
It'd be like Sonic Colors in black and white.
That would be awesome. It'd be like a 1930s film. No, 19, I don't know.
They're doing Epic Mickey too, apparently.
They are.
Yeah, in every cutscene it has some lips moving and then text. Lips moving, text.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. I prefer if they voice acted. I appreciate they're trying to do kind of... and yay, you can see how fun this game is to a certain level. It's when I fall down here, I couldn't get back up because of the friggin' hover.
Did anybody actually?
Actually, what? Sorry.
Did any of you guys actually watch Sonic X?
Yes, I did when I was a kid.
Yeah, I did. I watched a few episodes.
I didn't mind Sonic X.
I think the problem for me with Sonic X is that since I'm only playing Sonic Adventure 2, and when they tried to reboot Sonic Adventure 2, and I was like, that's not how it happened. I'm confused. I was a bit of a cannon whore back as a kid, I think.
In America, the intro is gotta go fast, gotta go faster. In Europe, it's Sonic X, Sonic X, Sonic X, Sonic X. That is the intro.
No, for us, I remember it was gotta go faster, faster. That was it.
Really?
Yeah, for me.
It wasn't for me.
Where did you see yours?
I saw it in Jersey. It was literally Sonic X, Sonic X, Sonic X, Sonic X. That was it. That was literally. I'm gonna find this.
That's Germany for you.
Yeah. I think it was because we were watching on Cartoon Network. No, it wasn't Cartoon Network. No, was it? No, it wasn't. It was ITV.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't too random. Oh well, there we go. Needless to say, it wasn't
I'm never going to
changed.
find this, am I?
No, it's like they had a separate new introduction with card captures, the second series, and no one else seems to have heard of that bar the British, and it's rather random one to begin with. Wait, did? All right, did they not actually? I don't like the way in what's it called? With the
I'm never
hover.
going to find this thing.
With the hover, you can. Oh, for goodness sake! This is one of the most annoying things about the game. Auto target's down there, so I couldn't jump across. What was I gonna say? The hover. Sometimes you're invincible when you're hovering. Sometimes you're not, and it's just the game never seems to make up its mind.
Yeah, I noticed that. Sometimes you were flying through enemies, and then like other times it's like, you know.
Yeah, see there, all my coins went flying out of me. Maybe it's because I didn't have any coins, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm not going to skip back and
Oh.
look.
I do like.
Pardon?
Yeah. Yeah, you go.
I don't know what I was going to say, because I do this, I forget all the time.
Oh well.
I found it! I found it!
Oh.
I found the intro! I'm liking that, so I never lose it. I'm not
Until-
imagining it.
Until someone takes it down from YouTube, in which case you'll never find it again.
Taken
I
down
just
by
found
poor
it.
kids, poor German kids.
Poor German kid.
I
I'm
knew
assuming
I
that's
wasn't
what poor
making it up.
German poor kids is called. Poor German kids.
Oh, sorry, he said Jersey, not Germany. It's. I don't know. Actually, I wasn't doing quite bad getting the A's here because they were rather easy levels. But yeah. These I don't know why I made them. Oh, this is the. Is this the first time we meet the massive pirate section? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it is. I think. Yeah.
Now, do you think Sonic goes over the top in some of these cutscenes? I mean, you know what's going to happen,
Yes.
and you're going to see,
Yeah.
see quite soon. I think you've probably seen it as well. Not quite sure what I think. I mean, I like the way he's baiting them, but at the same time, I guess it just shows how much seriousness the game really has.
If you
Yeah.
had bullshit, they'd be crushed.
Oh, but also Eggman stuff that he says in the background of all the levels, classic. I do love those.
Yeah.
How much does Eggman weigh? That's an interesting question.
Time to Google.
3 beach whales.
Let's see. Eggman weighs.
Ah, that was almost the close one.
No, Wiki Answers is someone's got it there. How much does Eggman weigh? He weighs 282 pounds, apparently.
How much is that?
200. Right.
That's
How much are you, for example?
Don't know in pounds.
I'm 110.
I don't know how much I weigh, so I don't know. That's a good thing. I don't know if 110 is good
Okay,
or not.
282 pounds is 127 kilograms.
Pausing!
Yeah, I do pause, and then I was basically had to scratch my face when this became up.
I love this theme. This theme is so good.
This boss was a little scatterbrain though, because I was never quite sure where I was supposed to be hitting.
Yeah,
Right.
I know. When I first did it, I locked out. I dodged. In this bit, I had no rings, and I jumped through. Like, they shoot, on the second time you fight this, they shoot like 5 of those in quick succession. I jumped through them. I don't know how I did. I had no ring. It
Oh
was
my god! I
locked.
just realized something. The hover is basically a pea balloon.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Super Mario World.
I can't unsee that now. I really can't unsee it.
Supersonic World.
It's like the greatest fan hack ever made. Incidentally, C3, the Mario hacking E3 next month. So looking forward to that.
Considering I'm not
Because
really part of the Mario hacking community, I had a go and I couldn't be asked.
it's really fun.
It is. I just couldn't be asked.
Yeah, I have like
The
too
thing
many
I
other things. to
love
do.
about C3 is it's literally the greatest hacks ever made are here, or at least shown. And since it's normally every half a year, and this year it's been a year this time, they're now doing it each year, like E3. I am so looking forward to double the amount of hacks.
The hacks have been doubled.
Oh my
The
god.
hacks have been greater. Laser!
I love that the laser didn't seem to actually do anything there either.
I think it's supposed to attack it head on.
Oh well, that makes sense. Oh, the boost. If it wasn't for the boost, which was the boost in Sonic 06?
No, yeah.
No, it started in not Generation, Unleashed.
No, Boost started in Sonic Rush.
Okay,
Technically,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, main console games, it started in Unleashed.
Yes.
We have Sonic Unleashed to be thankful for cementing the whole Days stage formula.
We have Sonic Unleashed to be thankful for because it is better than Colors, just saying.
We have Sonic 06 to be thankful for making the Sega team realise what the hell they've been doing wrong.
Yeah, that is the only good thing about it. That is actually the only good thing.
They've turned
about
around
it.
at
They
least.
realised.
They've never made any. They hit the bottom point, so at least we know and nothing can ever be as bad as that.
You never know.
And then suddenly someone in the background starts singing oh, I've forgotten the song. Never mind. I'll come out with it in about 5 seconds.
In the new Sonic 4 episode, you can apparently play as Metal Sonic.
Oh yeah, fucking yes! I can't wait for that. Oh my god, yes.
Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day?
Yes, it does. I
Sometime.
fucking love Metal and I get to play as him. It is a lifelong dream I've waited for.
You could have hacked. You could have hacked, man.
I don't care. This is a real game, though. This dream has become a reality.
It won't be as good as you think it is.
Yes, it will. Don't ruin this for me.
I don't know why people complained about Sonic 4, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I quite liked it.
Like every group of fans, Sonic fans are among some of the oldest and the biggest. I think they just want something to be.
Oh, I love this.
Oh yes, Eggman's new nickname gets given here, and I quite like it.
Yeah.
But I end up calling him Baldy Mucknose Hair because I just
Yeah, that's
better.
because Sonic changes it in a second.
Yeah, I love the way he's like, I knew how good that was. I wrote it down.
I've already written it down, like, I've written it down in a list. The other items include destroy all orphanages and buy condoms.
I really don't want to know why is he trying to repopulate said orphanages?
No, he's just trying to get with, wisps. He likes wisps.
Hold on a second, I just said condoms repopulate things.
Yeah.
That's appalling. That really is atrocious.
Oh my god, that reminds me of Friends. That really does.
Anyway, guys, we will see you in the next fun-filled episode of Sonic Colors, where we do the next area. I don't know what it is. We will see you then. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Alright, die.
Bye.